I've chosen to nominate our academic rep, Zoe Kerbal, for the 2020 Education Awards. As a representative of her peers to the university, she has consistently acted to make each and every student of international security, international relations, and international relations and European politics feel listened to and valued within our department.
This nomination is for Lisa Snowden-Harris for Support Staff of the Year. For most of us, Lisa was one of the first contacts we had with the university and with our department. From that first day, she's been unbelievably friendly, kind, and patient. She knows the answer to every question we've asked, however obscure, and has always been very constructive in her advice and guidance.
The person which I nominate for the Education Awards of 2020 is Ben Goose. The reason for doing this is that he's always put me in touch with the right branch of student services when I've needed it. He's also helped me when I first came to university through the process of switching courses. And just recently he sent me an email concerning an internship at Oxford University, which I'll hopefully be doing in the summer, and it will be a 6-week placement, touch wood, with COVID-19. He also has sent me emails throughout since I've started university, and has had meetings with me to check that I'm doing okay. Overall, he's been so supportive towards me since coming to university, and his commitment to university is definitely award worthy.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I teach economic growth and the economics of innovation and entrepreneurship, and this year I've been nominated for the Mary Tasker Award. That's a really great experience for me, as it gives me the feeling that I was able to help you a bit on your way in achieving your aspirations. And this is really why I enjoy teaching so much, and the award nomination tells me that many of you enjoyed it too, and that's why I want to say thank you. It really means a lot to me.
Hello everyone, my name is Xiaoshan Chen. I'm currently a PhD candidate in the Department of Education, University of Bath. I've volunteered as a Mandarin Chinese Power Leader in this academic year, and it's my great honor to be nominated in the Peer Assisted Learning Scheme as well as the Peer Assisted Learning Leader of the Year category in this year's Education Awards.
Hello, I'm Neil Brown, and I am a lecturer from the Biology and Biochemistry department. Now, I'm fairly new to teaching. It's actually only my second year at the university, so I'm extremely surprised and grateful for this nomination of Personal Tutor of the Year.
Hello, I'm Pollyanna, and I'm a final year PhD student in the Department of Chemistry, and I've been at the University of Bath now since 2013 when I started my undergraduate masters. I have been nominated in the category for Postgraduate Teacher of the Year award, and I'm really grateful for this nomination, as ultimately when I finish my PhD I'd love to be a teacher, so this recognition is really important to me, so thank you.
Hello, it is a great privilege to be considered for the prestigious Mary Tasker Award this year. I'm very grateful to students and colleagues for their continued support and encouragement over time. For me, it is truly rewarding to see students learning and progressing, and I'm very grateful for the nomination, so thank you ever so much.
I'm nominating Sam Wright for SSLC Student Chair of the Year for his incredible efforts and enthusiasm in representing his peers. Sam volunteered for the position of Student Chair because he's so passionate about fostering a positive learning environment for the students on our course, and he knew he could make a difference if he put his mind to it. Sam has gone above and beyond to ensure that issues important to students are championed, and has made sure that items were being addressed by calling upon staff for updates at following meetings. He's shown himself to be someone who really cares and goes the extra mile to get things done.
Hello, my name is Maria Cubel. I'm Senior Lecturer in Economics and Psychology. I teach in the MSc in Applied Psychology and Economic Behavior. I'm very thrilled to be nominated for a teaching award, because that means that the students have benefited from my teaching. In our program, we encourage students to think independently and to be more self-confident. That the students recognize my effort means that they have enjoyed my teaching, but also that they believe more in themselves and they feel better prepared for their professional lives.
Hi, my name is Michele Firmo, and I am a PhD student in mathematics here at the University of Bath, and I've been nominated as Best Postgraduate Teacher of the Year. And I'm so proud of it.
Hi, my name's Ben, and I've been nominated for Student Support Staff Member of the Year, which is a great honour. Biggest highlight for me is actually meeting with students and hopefully just playing a small part in enabling them to succeed while they're here at university. So yeah, it's a great honour, and thank you for the nomination.
I would like to nominate Dr. Julian Lachesi of the Biology and Biochemistry Department for the Education Awards 2020 for his pastoral care towards students alongside conducting world-class research that at the molecular level contributes to our understanding of human disease.
Hi, my name's Dave Chapman. I've been nominated in the Support Staff Member of the Year category. It's important to have good support teams in place, and I also think it's important for support staff to be as enthusiastic and motivated as the students that come to the university to study. I think that enhances the learning experience a little bit, and I would hope it gives the students one less thing to worry about.
And I nominated Katia Kowalski as the Postgraduate Teacher of the Year. Her compassion and kindness, her hard work, her conscientiousness, her creativity, her ingenuity, all these things have come through really strongly, both to me and to her students. So I think she's been really exceptional, and I think she really does deserve this award.
Hi, my name's Elies, Dekoninck. I'm from Mechanical Engineering. I have been nominated for the award of Leadership in Learning and Teaching. I'm really grateful to my colleagues for putting me forward.
Hi, my name is Mathieu, and I am a lecturer in the Department of Economics at the University of Bath. I have been nominated in the Personal Tutor of the Year category as part of the University Education Awards 2020.
I am Cynthia Spencer, a Program Administrator in the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. I'm humbled and more than a little thrilled to have been nominated for the Support Staff Member of the Year award. What I have always found outstanding here is the very collaborative culture of our community. Our students in the Department of Psychology are attracted to this culture and thrive within it. And I'm proud to be able to play some small part in those students being able to reaffirm and develop those communities.
Hello, my name is Zach Lyons. I'm a Director of Studies in Computer Science, and I have apparently been nominated for Outstanding Staff Contribution to Peer-Assisted Learning. Thank you very much for the nomination. It is greatly appreciated, but I would also like to thank the PAL leaders who have made it a real pleasure to work with them this year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Louis Porpry, and I'm one of the PAL leaders for French. I've been nominated for the PAL Leader of the Year category. I had a lot of fun teaching French throughout the year. I think PAL is great. Yeah, French is great as well. And I'm just really glad that someone who attends my lessons thought it was good enough that they would nominate me for this. So, thanks.
I would like to nominate the Placements team for the Biology and Biochemistry Department for the Education Awards 2020. Their reach is far and wide, covering internationally, including Australia, Japan, the US, to Europe, and then industry giants in the UK. I, for one, would not have found my placement without them.
I have nominated Isabella Harrison-Wan for the PAL Leader of the Year award for her contribution to the second year psychology PAL scheme. The second year psychology PAL scheme has been incredible in general. It's really helped me in my second year undergraduate. But I just think Isabella in particular should get a specific mention for her contribution over the last 2 years and for just being a lovely person. And yeah, I'm really grateful and just wanted to say thank you for helping me throughout.
Hey, I'm Fran Burstall from the Department of Mathematical Sciences, and some kind person has nominated me for Personal Tutor of the Year. All I can say is thank you so much. Hope everyone is well and safe in these troubled times.
My name is Rukia Osman, and I'm the Students' Union Education Officer. Unfortunately, we are unable to hold an awards evening for this year's Education Awards due to the current COVID-19 situation. Despite this, it's still extremely important to recognise the work that both staff and students put into making the academic experience above the best it can be. And for this reason, we're celebrating virtually. As ever, the nominations for the SU Education Awards have highlighted the dedication of members of our staff and student community to making an incredible impact on the education. We have been inspired to hear about academic reps transforming courses, peer mentors, creating resources for settling into university life, and personal tutors encouraging their duties to thrive in academia and beyond this as well. Thank you to each and every single one of you for making a difference. I would also like to extend my thanks to the academic reps and faculty reps who have been so incredible and have worked so hard and shown great commitment to enhancing the academic experience this year. And also during the COVID-19 situation, the reps have shown so much flexibility and have quickly adapted to the situation while still representing their peers. So on behalf of the Students' Union and the student body, thank you.
Good evening everybody, and welcome to the 2020 University of Bath Education Awards, run between the University of Bath and the University of Bath Students' Union. As you know, these awards are to recognise and celebrate outstanding performance from colleagues and from students in the realm of learning and teaching.
Education at Bath for me is all about broadening your worldview and horizons and exploring your creativity, especially in our department where we do a lot of design work, and using that to fuel ambition to improve the world, whether that be by making it more sustainable or socially just.
One of the things that stand out to me about education at the University of Bath is the willingness of lecturers and faculty to gather student feedback and to act on them in order to improve the course. Having attended SSLC meetings, it's really clear to see the emphasis that's placed on a student voice, and therefore ensuring that we are getting the most out of our education here.
The parts of teaching that I've enjoyed most are those where you can interact closely with the students, such as tutorials, because here you can actually get to know them and you can see how they develop over the course of their education.
Inspiring students and enabling them to reach their potential in whatever sphere they choose to enter is what makes teaching so important. I've been a researcher and a teacher at Bath for over 30 years, and I've met some amazing students along the way, and many of them are still in touch with me. And these experiences, these people, are what makes my job so worthwhile.
We've tried, me and the other rep, to manage personal issues, group issues, in parallel with the student experience officers, namely Ali Bevan, and also some issues related to placements, of course.
This year I've been working really hard to ensure that the disruption caused by strikes and the coronavirus have not been negatively impacting our learning. This has mostly been through raising complaints and attending student-staff liaison committees.
I really try to always support my student, to be always available, to be always there, also to challenge them and say, try. If you think it's something you really want and something make you happy and something that can be actually building a future work that you will love, like I do, I love my job, please go for it.
At the start of every year, we elect our academic reps. These are the people who represent our views to the SU and the university when it comes to our education. Academic Rep of the Year is someone who's gone the extra mile to make education at Bath the best it can be. We received loads of nominations this year, and it was really heartwarming to read through all of those. Before I announce our winner, I want to highly commend 3 academic reps who've done a great job at representing the student voice. Parth Gupta from the School of Management, Louise Laurent from the Department of Economics, and Soren Mortensen from the Department of Computer Science. Because of the quality of nominations we've received this year, we have 3 winners for Academic Rep of the Year, 1 for undergraduate, 1 for postgraduate taught, and 1 for doctoral. Our winner for Undergraduate Rep of the Year has shown real initiative by holding regular forums and creating a mechanism called Reps Corridor, where students can find out about changes made as a result of their feedback. Congratulations to the Undergraduate Academic Rep of the Year, Evgenia Brusniskaya, from the Department of Computer Science. This year's Postgraduate Talk winner has taken a proactive approach to engaging with their cohort, gathering the student opinion. And they were also praised for their commitment to increase cohort identity and recognized in their role for helping to set up a course trip to the UN in Geneva. The Postgraduate Tour Academic Rep of the Year is Zoe Kabul from the Department of Politics, Languages and International Studies. The panel were struck by the dedication of the winner for the Doctoral Academic Rep of the Year. This individual has built professional relationships with members of the SSLC whilst advocating for changes in core areas related to the doctoral student experience. I am delighted to announce the winner of the Doctoral Academic Rep of the Year as Juliette Angoha from the School of Management. Congratulations to all of you. Now on to SSLC Chair of the Year. Student Staff Liaison Committees, or SSLCs, are committees that provide the opportunity for academic reps to discuss feedback received from their cohort with their departments. These meetings can be from anything about discussing what library resources are needed to how students are finding new assessment methods. This award is there to recognise an SSLC chair who's been consistently running meetings in a fair and open way. Before I announce the winner of this award, I want to highly commend Thanos Okinomopoulos and Thomas Mathieu from the Department of Politics, Languages and International Studies and the School of Management for their joint chairing of their SSLC and the considerable amount of work that they have done to ensure that their meetings are productive. The recipient of this award stood out to the panel for their professionalism and commitment to chairing their SSLC. They performed exceptionally in each stage of chairing the meetings, involving student reps to create agendas, coming to the meeting with a range of feedback from students, ensuring the meeting ran effectively and everyone could have their say, and assuring that the feedback loop was closed after meetings. The winner of SSLC Chair of the Year is Alessandro Lucini Paoni from the School of Management. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Jenny and I'm the SU Postgraduate Officer. I'm here to present the Postgraduate Teacher of the Year Award. Some of our incredible postgraduate students are also on the front line of teaching. These are the people doing cutting-edge research, so getting the chance to work alongside them can really make the difference to our studies. Let's hear a little bit about their experiences of teaching.
The opportunity to teach students at the department is something I treasure so much, not least because of the experience it's provided me, but mainly because I enjoy teaching.
I've really enjoyed teaching this year and have realised it's definitely something I'd like to continue with, even once I finish my studies. This experience has been really excellent for developing my communication and leadership skills, along with learning how to effectively get material across in a clear and simple way to students.
I think having a friendlier face at the front of a lab session, especially during that first session that first year students walk into, when this is their first time in a chemistry lab and they've got no idea what they're doing, having someone they can relate to a bit more is really important in comparison to just having their lecturer staring back at them.
Everyone that is involved in teaching, from staff, lecturer, professors to postgraduate teachers as me, really go to the extra mile to provide the best teaching experience, the best learning experience to the student.
I also think it's really important for them to develop that relationship with the PhD students, because we are carrying out all the exciting research that happens on campus, which is often forgotten about, and the undergraduates often don't really know what's going on. So it's a really good bridge between the research that goes on in the uni and the teaching, and hopefully maybe it will inspire one of them to want to do a PhD as well, which I think would be really important.
Postgraduate Teacher of the Year award is for someone who has really supported us throughout our studies, whether that's lectures, tutorials, seminars, or demonstrations. This year, to the high standard of nominations, we are awarding 2 awards. And for the first time, we're awarding a postgraduate taught student as well as a doctoral student. Our first winner has demonstrated natural ability for teaching and has performed very well with all aspects of teaching, from delivering small group teaching, marking, and time management. They have showed compassion to their students and received high unit evaluation scores. They have been proactive in seeking advice from unit convener and have created an engaging in-class atmosphere. A postgrad taught student teacher winner is Katia Kowarski from the Department of Psychology. Our second winner was selected because of their dedication to their students to help them succeed. This postgraduate teacher supported students in tutorials, ensuring that they understood the theory behind the practical work they were completing. They were happy to take time to ensure everyone was up to speed, repeating content when needed, and staying at the end of labs to answer questions. Our doctoral student teacher winner is Bill Phelan from the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Congratulations.
As an SU, we would also like to take the chance to give some recognition to the staff that have really supported us this year. I'm pleased to be presenting 2 awards. The first one is for Support Staff of the Year. Without the incredible support that we get behind the scenes, our university experience just wouldn't be the same. So on behalf of all the students at Bath, thank you. Before I announce our winner, I want to highly commend Ben Goose from Student Services for his support of estranged students, helping them to get the most out of the opportunities and services at the university. I would also like to commend Dave Chapman from the Department of Electronic and Electrical Engineering for going above and beyond when it comes to helping students with their projects and making sure that labs run smoothly. This year's winner for the Support Staff Member of the Year was nominated not only for their exceptional work ethic, being positive and efficient, but also for going above and beyond to support their students. Whether it's through giving advice to students about university processes, being kind and supportive to those experiencing difficulties, they have been really someone that students can talk to and turn to in their time of needs. I'm very pleased to announce that Cynthia Spencer from the Faculty of Humanities and Social Science is our winner for Support Staff Member of the Year. Congratulations. Lastly, for me, it's Personal Tutor of the Year. Whether it's academic advice, changes in personal circumstances, or just needing someone to talk things through with, a supportive personal tutor can be such a game changer. It's been really great to hear the ways that personal tutors have been there for you all and the differences that they've made to your experience here. This year, due to the exceptionally high standard of nominations, we will be announcing 3 winners. Our first winner impressed the panel with their weekly meetings with their first year tutees, helping them to feel part of the community here at the University of Bath. They were praised for giving helpful advice and taking an interest and helping their tutees with academic queries, as well as taking the time to get to know them personally as individuals. I am delighted to be announcing our first winner of Personal Tutor of the Year as Frances Burstall from the Department of Mathematical Sciences. Our second winner was nominated for their dedication to their tutees, particularly in relation to supporting them with applications for placements, CVs and postgraduate study options. Their presence was described as being a comforting constant for students across their years of study. I am pleased to be announcing our second Personal Tutor of the Year as Julian Lacasey from the Department of Biology and Biochemistry. Our third winner was praised for their support of students when they were worried about their disappointing marks or worried about securing placements. By providing advice on how to best manage busy workloads and extracurricular commitments, and also being motivational and positive and proactive, they are valued by their tutees. I am happy to announce our third winner of Personal Tutor of the Year as Maria Sankri Ganindiu from the Department of Economics.
Hi, my name is Alicia Lobo and I'm the Community Officer. I'm here to present the Peer Support Awards. Peer support encompasses peer mentoring and peer-assisted learning, or also known as PAL. So, to start off with peer mentoring, being a peer mentor is such an impactful way to help new students transition when they arrive here at university. They make such a huge difference in helping students settle into Bath. A peer mentor is there for guidance and support, whether it's giving you some information on your course, helping you navigate around campus, or just telling you the best places to go out in town. Thanks to everyone that's been a mentor this year.
During my time as a mentor, I've really enjoyed getting to know the first year BBAs and helping them with any questions or giving them advice for placement applications and module choices. It's also been a pleasure to work with the School of Management team, who do an amazing job at organising events throughout the year for students and always making sure there's enough pizza.
It's been a really great year working with a wonderful bunch of students within the Languages Department here at the University of Bath, and it's been wonderful watching them grow from day one of university with their Modern Languages degree all the way up to the end of their first year, and I look forward to continuing to support my group of mentees over the course of the next few months and onwards within their degree.
It's such a fun, loving and supportive community to be a part of. Work in and live in, no matter who you are or what you're doing, there's always support available, and everyone is just so friendly to everyone. It's a really nice place to be.
I believe the peer mentoring helps students make the difficult transition from a taught to a research program, especially as sometimes doing a PhD can be quite isolating. Everyone is very supportive at the University of Bath, and you always feel like if you have a problem, there's someone that you can go and talk to about it and solve it.
It's the entire university experience allowing me to learn and grow. One of such experiences was being a lead peer mentor, and I absolutely loved it. It was such a great chance for me to contribute positively to the peer mentoring scheme and the SU, and I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunity.
The first award goes to Peer Mentor of the Year. Some of the nominations that have come in have been absolutely phenomenal. The winner has received a glowing nomination from one of their mentees after they organised regular meetings with mentees to discuss their progress on the course. They created a comfortable space where mentees could voice concerns about uni life and feel reassured, and created learning materials to help the course feel less daunting and more comprehensible. The winner of this award is Georgia Lally. The next award is Lead Peer Mentor of the Year. A lead peer mentor is someone that's in charge of the peer mentor scheme of a certain department. They run and organize events, supporting peer mentors and making the peer mentor scheme successful. The winner of this year's award has thrown themselves into the role. As a lead peer mentor for one of the biggest schemes at the university, they helped to organize successful events during the year, gathered feedback from new students about the mentoring scheme, and provided lots of support for fellow mentors. They've also taken the time to support their own mentees and volunteered time to deliver training for the new mentors this year. Congratulations to Vishnupriya Venkatesan, the lead peer mentor of the year.
Doing peer-assisted learning has been so much fun, and I've learned so much from it.
such as presentation skills, communication skills, leadership skills, and I've gained a great group of friends as well.
It's given me the opportunity to meet people in other years and work with people in the faculty, as well as developing new skills.
I feel the peer-assisted learning program at our university is really good, as it provides the students a platform to help and communicate with each other. And I feel very lucky to be involved in it, to work as a Mandarin Chinese PAL leader, and I've gained quite a lot from this experience.
We consistently witnessed good numbers every week, and I enjoyed assisting their learning and trying to come up with innovative ways to run the sessions. It also continually challenged my learning, reminding me of topics that I have forgotten about, and I think it's a fantastic scheme to be involved with, and it was a pleasure to do so.
I've heard great feedback from students that PAL has really helped them in supporting their learning, but also making them feel generally part of a community in psychology.
It's been so lovely and so rewarding to see the effect of our interactive sessions, the effect that it can have on the first year students, and to see their confidence grow, to see their skill sets grow, and just to have some really fun Friday evenings where we can do pal pong, where we can do hook a duck, and we can make learning fun, and to learn from our own mistakes, and to learn from each other's ideas, to bounce off each other's ideas. It's just a wonderful scheme, and I'm so grateful that I've had this opportunity.
Next up, we have PAL Scheme of the Year. This awards a team who have worked together to provide some outstanding sessions for their peers and have been creative and have worked incredibly effectively as a team. The judges were particularly impressed with the way the winning scheme worked collaboratively, recognized each other's strengths, skills, and insights to run successful sessions. The winners of PAL Scheme of the Year is the Year 2 Psychology. PAL Leader of the Year recognized someone that's dedicated and has planned and facilitated outstanding sessions for their cohort, and the nominations have been incredible. The winner of this year's award has many nominations praising their dedication, enthusiasm, and creativity, always coming up with some insightful ideas and trying to make the process of learning as fun as possible. The person puts in so much effort planning sessions and producing valuable activities and resources to help attendees. This individual uses PAL leader techniques to facilitate sessions with confidence and make sure to include everyone in their activities. The PAL Leader of the Year is Isabella Harrison Wan. Lastly, we want to take the time to thank all of the staff that are involved in peer mentoring and PAL schemes. Without the support of our academic and support staffs across the departments and the Students' Union, these sessions wouldn't be half as effective as they are. So a huge thank you to all of them. The next award is the Outstanding Contribution to Peer-Assisted Learning. It goes to a PAL coordinator who has supported their PAL leaders throughout the year. From establishing a new scheme and rescheduling sessions, this individual also helped PAL leaders to resolve issues in a piece of coursework by connecting them with relevant unit leaders, helping their attendees enormously. The outstanding contribution to peer-assisted learning goes to Zach Lyons. Last but not least, we have outstanding contribution to peer mentoring. The winner of this award impressed the judges with how they had supported the development of a relatively new mentoring scheme this year, helping to shape the overall aims of the scheme and developing and delivering training for new mentors. Their work has helped more doctoral students access peer-led support than ever before. helping build relationships with the new department and improved administrative processes to ensure students starting at different points in the year received a mentor. The winner of the Outstanding Contribution to Peer Mentoring goes to Claire Tanner. So that's all from me. Once again, a huge congratulations to all of our nominees and winners tonight. A huge thank you for your continuing contribution and all of your hard work in making our community here at Bath so fantastic. Thank you so much and have a good evening.
The Innovation and Learning and Teaching Award recognises a significant contribution to curriculum design, content or delivery innovation, either as an example of major change or a record of innovative practice over a number of years. We received many strong nominations for this award this year, and 3 nominees stood out for their passion for learning and teaching and their commitment to teaching innovation. And therefore, we took the unprecedented measure of jointly awarding the award not just to 2 members, but to 3 members of staff to reflect the outstanding contributions of each of them. The first of our winners is to be congratulated for her innovative interdisciplinary approach to designing and delivering a new programme of study. She encourages students as co-designers of their learning and promotes interdisciplinary dialogue around an advanced research-based curriculum. The second of our winners has been instrumental in developing a complex simulation and practice-based learning strategy across all 4 years of a programme of study. She has established an impressive network of external partnerships to foster these developments, and in so doing, she's building a national reputation for her work. And the third of our winners demonstrates an impressive commitment to exploring new teaching methods, particularly using technology to develop and challenge students. She's made successful innovations in curriculum design and has worked with teams across the university to embed employability and transferable skills within the curriculum. I am therefore delighted to announce the joint winners of the Innovation in Learning and Teaching Award 2020 are Dr. Emma Carmel, Department of Social and Policy Sciences, Ms. Lynn Hanning, Department of Pharmacy and Pharmacology, and Dr. Maria Valero, Department of Electronic and Electrical Engineering. Well done to all of you. Congratulations. The John Willis Award recognises dedication to the academic and personal lives of students combined with a significant contribution to teaching and accomplishment in research. Nominees must be able to demonstrate that they have both a good track record of research and research-informed teaching, as well as a strong commitment to pastoral care. I would first like to congratulate Professor John Chu, Department of Chemical Engineering, and Dr. Oliver Putney, Department of Mechanical Engineering, who both received a commendation for their dedication as teachers, mentors, and researchers. Our winner this year has shown exemplary care and dedication to the pastoral support of his students. He clearly enjoys and values teaching and works hard to inspire the students by providing them with an invaluable and authentic experience of research culture. He's an exceptional researcher and has received widespread recognition for his contribution to the field of galaxy formation and evolution. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the John Willis Award 2020 is Dr. Sten Futz, Department of Physics. Congratulations. The Mary Tasker Award recognises excellence in teaching, particularly through the use of creative and effective approaches. Nominees must be able to demonstrate being known for very good teaching from both peer observation and student feedback. They should also demonstrate that they have participated in new approaches to teaching or have authored teaching materials which are widely acknowledged as effective and valuable. Before announcing our winner, I would first like to congratulate Dr. Carl Sangen, Department of Mechanical Engineering, who receives a commendation for the effort, commitment and skills that he's applied in his teaching. Our winner this year has an outstanding reputation for using innovative, inclusive and engaging teaching methods that bring his subject to life. from using polls, simulations and case studies to drawing on his wealth of experience in a leading international organisation. He is held in particularly high regard by his students, who value his enthusiasm and encouragement and his commitment to make learning a collaborative experience. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Mary Tasker Award 2020 is Dr. Tahiru Lidong, School of Management. Well done. Congratulations. The Leadership in Learning and Teaching Award is awarded to a member of staff who can show a substantial and successful profile of transformational leadership in learning and teaching within the university, at departmental, programme, school or faculty level, or within a support service structure. Nominees must show how they benefit the student learning experience and how they've affected change in learning and teaching practice, learning support, administrative or managerial practices, or in the way in which colleagues view or approach learning and teaching. This year's winner has been described as someone who leads by example. Her achievements include the development of a visionary new programme which aims to deliver radical changes to the student learning experience. She's also brought considerable energy and enthusiasm to her role of Head of Design, particularly through the promotion of a collegiate culture and her contribution to the Curriculum Transformation Programme. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Leadership of Learning and Teaching Award 2020 is Dr. Elies, Dekoninck, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Congratulations, Elies. The Best Team in Support of Student Learning Award recognises exceptional or innovative teamwork in the delivery of learning and teaching. Nominated teams should demonstrate they work closely together to make an exceptional contribution to the student learning experience. I would first like to recognise the achievements of two of our nominated teams who both receive a commendation for the support that they offer students. The first is the Online Masters team, made up of colleagues from the Department of Computer Science and the Learning and Partnerships Office. The second is the Student Experience and Placements teams for the BBA programme in the School of Management. Both of these teams have shown exceptional performance in supporting students over the year. So thank you for your contribution and well done. This year's winning team impressed us with the dedication, time and support they give to students in their department at each stage of their degree, recognising the importance of a smooth transition into university level study, as well as the acquisition of graduate skills. They work together as a close-knit and highly effective team with student engagement at the core of what they do. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Best Team in Support of Student Learning Award 2020 is the Directors of Teaching and Directors of Studies team from the Department of Chemistry, Professor Matthew Jones, Dr. Mary Mahon, Dr. Gan Sharma and Dr. Claire McMullen. Congratulations to the Department of Chemistry. Well done. The Director of Studies Award recognises the important role played by Directors of Studies in supporting learning and teaching, and their very positive impact on the student experience. Our nominees must show how they go above and beyond the responsibilities of their role to create an exceptional environment for both students and staff. Before I announce the winner, I would first like to congratulate Dr. Mary Mahon, Department of Chemistry, who receives a very well-deserved commendation for her dedication to supporting her students. This year's winner has received nothing but praise from staff and students in his department, where he has worked tirelessly as a Director of Studies for the past 14 years. The care and support he gives to students' well-being and to their academic experience here at Bath is absolutely exemplary. Not only does he actively encourage students to take up continuing education and networking opportunities, but he's made a significant contribution to innovative curriculum design and transformation. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Director of Studies Award 2020 is Dr. Philip Rogers, Department of Pharmacy and Pharmacology. Well done, Philip.